Alright, so I did it. You seen the thumbnail. Yep, it's a Gauntlet 30. Seen a lot of reviews. I've seen Toxic Matrix talk about it a lot, saying it's the best bang for your buck you can get. So figured I had to have one. However, what you've seen in the thumbnail is not my Gauntlet 30. I did not buy it brand new. I bought it secondhand off of a classified airgun site, off a guy named BMac. He actually buys these things and builds them and then resells them. So, kind of cheated. Whatever. Take a look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, for the unveiling of my Gauntlet 30. Oh yeah. Check that thing out. And if you can see, let's get a closer look. That is the Therdy 30 built by Terminator Industries. Changed this thing completely. Adjustable buttstock. Barrel was shortened 6 inches. I got the moderator. There's just all kinds of stuff going on with this. They converted it to a side lever. Scope did not come with it. That's going to be another video. But what a beauty. Even came with these, I don't know how you say it, Hajimoto Productions magazines. Your standard magazine, if I can get it out of here. Come on, little bugger. Well, there's the single shot tray. And then I just can't get it out of there. I got it out. So there's your single, there is your stock magazine that comes with the Gauntlet 30, holds 7. This aftermarket one holds 11. I got 2 of those, and I got 2 of the stock magazines. So I thought, give you guys a little presentation. We'll shoot a few things with it today. Here's a closer look at it out of the box. It does have the upgraded bottle on it. Just a beauty. Now supposedly, what I'm being told is this thing will make 120 foot-pounds of energy. That's a lot. I wanted to get, excuse me. I wanted to get something that was still quiet enough that I could plink in my backyard and not have to travel to make these videos, and something more of a big caliber. So 30 cal it is, with a silencer. I have shot this thing a few times. Still has a bark to it. I don't know, it might get me in trouble, might not. I have not shot it without the silencer on it yet. I'm told it's pretty loud. Also, channel update. I officially have a proper shooting rest. It's got pockets on both sides of the table, hold your ammo, whatever you. Got these cushions. Nice. Some fun targets I thought we'd shoot today. I got the clay. We'll pull it back out here. We'll see what kind of expansion. This ain't actually clay, it's duck seal. Doesn't have the consistency of clay to show proper expansion, but I still have shots in it from my 22, so we can look at that compared to the 30. I got a very aged beverage sitting there. I got a tangerine from an old video, still laying in the yard that deer haven't found. We'll shoot it. 1/2-inch board, 2x4, and lastly a spoon. We're going to skip ahead. We know it'll go through a 1/2-inch board. My 22 do it, my 177 will do it. So we're going to put the beverage in front of it, shoot the beverage, and see if it still goes through the beverage and the board. I'll be using the H&N Slug HP2s today. Let's see if we can go through the can and through the board. Actually, the angle I'm at looks like it might deflect. I'm not going to shoot the splatter burst target. I'm going to shoot directly in the middle of the can. Well, we know it went through the can. Let's go have a closer look. Well, that should answer that. It completely freaking mangled that can. Did it go through the board? Well, it's safe to say that that didn't even slow it down. Wow, that is a lot more power than I'm used to in my backyard. And it was actually pretty loud, even with that silencer on. I don't think I'm gonna get away with too many shots around here with that thing, unless I can get a better silencer. Anybody know of a more effective moderator for on the Gauntlet 30? Please put it in the comments. So, moving on, I got the duct seal here. Let's see what that expansion looks like right into this duct seal. I got the duct seal sitting in place. We got one chambered up. Three, two, one. Go have a look-see. There's our duct seal. There's our hole, looking very identical to the 22 cal hole. But here's the crazy part. If you watch my other video on if duct seal will stop stuff and how much, it tore the paper a little bit. It did not go through this 1-inch thick block of duct seal. That is craziness. Let's dig that slug out and take a look at it. You can see it there. Oh yeah. There it is. All expanded out. Nice. But did not go through the duct seal. That's just craziness. Suppose while I still have air, I did not fill this up, by the way. It was at like 3,000 psi. I can fill it to 4, shoot it down to about 2,500, I'm told. So we just expended two shots out of it. Maybe I should go for the spoon right now instead of airing it up and coming back out. Let's do that. So there's my rig for my spoon. I do have it so it's gonna swing and move because I got neighbors. I don't want this thing dead stopped. I just want to shoot it and see what happens. I don't need it ricocheting back and hitting me or anybody else around. So, what you guys think on the spoon? You think it'll put a dent in it? We'll go through it. Me, I don't think it's going to go through it. I think it's going to just put a heck of a dent in it. But there's only one way to find out. Okay. Well, it hit so hard, it ripped the string. Let's go look. Well, there's my rig. It like completely just hit so hard, it destroyed the string, and I have no idea where the spoon went. I'm gonna have to search around here and try to find it. Final shot for today. We're gonna shoot that 2x4. We're gonna skip a tangerine. There's no point that it would just literally vaporize that thing. So let's shoot this 2x4 long ways. Maybe it'll go through it, maybe not. My air is currently just over 3,000 still. So who knows? Let's see. See it right there, and right through the 2x4. Man, I'm just not used to that kind of power in my backyard. Thing's a wrecking machine. 120 foot-pounds. Well, that's what it claims at full power. I don't know how many grain slugs they're getting that with. We'll have to do some more shooting in future videos. I'll shoot it through the chrony and we'll see if these numbers are actually true. I mean, if my memory serves me right, that's like in the realms of a 22 long rifle with a 30 cal air gun. So pretty awesome. Hope you guys liked that video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. The channel is growing, the views are not. I'm not sure what happened. I was doing good. Now all of a sudden everything's plummeting and I'm hardly getting any views on my videos. So please hit that like button, subscribe. See you guys next time.